On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words for Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Kelani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kelani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. We've seen the last man standing match come down to some pretty creative endings. Do you think that's a kind of unsung strategy here?
If it isn't, they better start singing it. The whole arena is at your fingertips in a match like this. If you can bury your opponent under a table or a loading pallet, by all means, do it.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. That's 7. It's getting close.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Trish is all fired up.
Well, Kelani certainly is being tested now.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Follow up on a splash.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. And she anticipated what was coming. Neckbreaker!
Ouch. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Flying.
Oh man, a bruising use of their body. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
With the elbow.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face front off the barricade.
Counter on Trish.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Heading back into the ring now.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Kelani's finding no salvation here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. But she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Textbook scoop slam. Take off.
Frog splash.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
Boom!
Kelani a step ahead.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
One face lock into the face buster. Turns that away.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a chop. Leading her into the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Now Trish Stratus into the stratosphere.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy. The check kick from Trish. Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
A tough loss for Jordan tonight.
Thank you, Trish. Once again putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
And here comes the man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution. Part of the 4 horsewomen. Something you have to appreciate about Becky Lynch is that she's always ready to go all out in the ring, to give everything she's got. There's no quit in her at all.
Well, despite all of her accomplishments, Becky has stayed very motivated, very hungry. She still doesn't think she gets the amount of respect she's truly earned. And when there's something Becky wants...
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Nice escape. That unraveled on Trish. Locking up with one another. Converts it into a headlock. And retaliates with a counter.
Becky moves out of the way.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Good defense there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. And again in the other direction.
Two exceptional talents in the ring, Stratus and Lynch. Do you think either of them has the clear advantage?
Well, Trish obviously has the veteran experience. She's seen and done it all in this game. But Becky isn't just new school. She's the leader of the next generation. So Lynch's cutting-edge abilities could be what tips the scales.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Every counter being answered with another.
She throws her back in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
2. A kick out before 3.
Somehow, some way.
Man. Bulldog. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Trish has the man reeling.
Trish plans in motion. Wow, what a pump kick.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a... Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Drop kick. Welcome to Raw. A bit of an interesting time.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This good result. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great count.
Shit kick by Stratus.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? It's in. Disarmer. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Across the top rope.
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
Becky keenly...
Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Driven face first.
Kick.
Uh-oh. And Trish gets countered.
There's
crucifix, nicely done.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Breaker.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel for a big leg drop.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Whip back into the ring.
She's sunk.
Cover Stratus. This one's for the win. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Popped right in the face.
Suplex.
Making it look easy. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
This match has to be close to an end.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh! Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. I am so impressed with the tenacity and skill of these women.
It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some Stratusfaction.
Will that overtake Becky?
Going for the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Legs caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Turned it around. With a check kick by Trish.
Will Trish take advantage?
Goes for the pin. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Well, Trish got exactly what she wanted. Becky Lynch defeated. Another landmark victory for Stratus.
An emphatic message to the entire division that Stratus is the real deal. She's not to be trifled with and should be thanked daily for everything she has done for these women.
A rivalry like this one is far from settled. Becky won't let Trish just walk away.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
Oh, I sure ain't gonna argue against it.
Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You could find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
And this one might be headed ringside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, and then the chest as well. Vaquer felt that coming.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's bringing the fight outside. Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, a barricade. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ladder matches can turn into some real car crashes, but as many of the greats have proven, there's a strategy to them. You have to keep your wits about you, even when you end up on the wrong side of a ladder. And believe me, chances are quite high that you'll end up on the wrong side of a ladder at least once in a match like this.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Good night.
Bang! Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Incoming! I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Bulldog!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Measured knee drop.
She's facing some real pushback here. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Oh, God.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Eat defeat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, my God. Oh. Stiff kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Oh, oof.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh.
Counter on Trish.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Stephanie with the counter.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into
SVP. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Going to the top.
Oh, my God.
Good God! What just happened?
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned. Destruction is on the menu. Taken down by the neck. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
What a display of strength here.
Now heading outside.
Going under the apron, grabbing the ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh boy, she's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
DDT.
Bad spot for her to be in here.
Maybe she's playing possum?
Maybe.
From the top.
Oh no, through the ladder, crashing through the floor.
That steel ladder was bent completely in half. That's not supposed to happen. She escapes the attack.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
That girl felt that coming.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Ooh, right to the arm.
She goes back into the ring. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective. Connect with a chip kick. Big-time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Just yet, good God, look at this. Dangling precariously. Hang on.
Just please don't let go. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Grip is secure, the STF is applied. Submission maneuver is...
She won't fade, she just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Wow, what impact! She's... Oh my goodness, please stop! Right into the ring post, what impact! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Hands clasped across the...
She won't fade, she just won't fade. She keeps fighting. There's press.
Gets lifted into position.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Through
set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Vaquer's defenses are the champion from Trish.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. She might get this.
I think it's more than might.
Good. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.